What's up guys, Britt Straw here. Today in this video, I'm gonna show you how to begin crate training with your puppy. And this exercise is actually good for dogs of any age. So let's get started. What you're gonna need is your dog. They need to be on a leash. You need your crate and you need a treat pouch with their food in here. To complete this exercise successfully, your dog needs to be food motivated. So if they aren't, take a step back, you're not ready for this video. I will be making a separate video on how to build food motivation, because no matter the dog, building food motivation is possible. And in order to create positive associations with things and build behaviors that we want to see more of, our dogs have to have motivation. I want my crate for my dog to be their zen zone, their comfort space, their little den that they can go and chill in. So I want my dog to like to be in here. And so this is how I begin it. And the crate is never a punishment. Okay, are you ready, little man? Sam's gonna help demonstrate. He's just about 12-week-old puppy here. So for this exercise, I'm gonna keep the crate door open, okay? So you open the crate. This is not Sam's first rodeo with crate training, but step number one is you'll take the food and you're gonna lure the puppy. You're just gonna toss a few pieces in there. They get it, they come out. We rinse and repeat. Good boy. So he's just flying right in there for the food. So this step might take you a couple days to accomplish. Okay, take your time. So step number two is gonna be, you're not gonna throw food in there. Good. And then when they go in there, you can pay them, because they're anticipating that food is already gonna be in there because of the first step. Good. It's critical to note that I am only paying Sam for going into the crate. I am not giving him food for coming out, because the more I pay him for going in there, the more he wants to actually stay inside of the crate. Good boy. And then notice I'm not saying anything to him. Kennel, time to go in there. It's okay. Good. I'm just having him think through this exercise. Come here, buddy. Good. And when he goes in there, I can mark it good and pay. Good job. Good. So this is really good brain exercises. Mental stimulation. This is so good for your puppy. Okay. And this is how you begin it. Okay. Take your time. Good boy. But your dog should want to just fly right in there. You pay him, and then you go from there. So some important context I needed to add to this video is why crate train the dog. We want to build up good habits and good behaviors. So my number one rule, especially for puppies, is no free roaming the house. They do not have the ability and the freedom to roam around my house without me 100% supervising them, because if we allow free roaming, that's when puppies develop really negative habits, such as pottying in the house, such as chewing up your shoe or your bed. God forbid they ingest a sock and harm themselves, or worse. Some dogs that ingest things end up not making it even after a $5,000 surgery. So the crate is a safe space for them to be when I can't supervise them. I think of it as a crib, kind of like, why do we put babies and toddlers in cribs when we can't supervise them? It's to keep them safe, right? So everything that I'm trying to build, all of my foundation is going to stem from good crate training, because anytime my dog is out of the crate, I'm setting them up for success. Right? So if my puppy does try to go after a shoe, immediately I can get them off of the shoe before they even start to get on it. Or I know that I need to build a routine, like a potty training routine with my dog. Because if your dog goes potty in the back room and you didn't catch it, that is on you. It's not on your puppy. So your puppy should not get in trouble for getting into stuff at this point. You need to be proactive, not reactive, right? So the crate helps with so many things. I can't rave about the crate enough. If you have a puppy, you got to crate train your dog. You got to get a reliable, sturdy crate, no wire crate, and you build a positive association with it so that the dog likes to be in there. And anyways, I hope that makes sense, and I hope this video was helpful, and you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.